Hi, people. Welcome to Gist Me. On this episode, we are going to be talking about digital dating. Wow. Digital dating, like, every business day online currently. So, dating has also migrated online. But I want to see how our cultural values and how we marry our current generation, our culture, and digital dating, whatever we call it. My name is Leslie Clark, or you can call me Christy Clark, and I have two beautiful ladies with me. I have Anopa Area on my left. Anopa Area. Oh God. No, she's actually going to tell me.
Yeah. Morning sun.
Morning sun.
Yes,
Anopa Area. No, she's going to tell us more about the name. Anopa Area. Okay, that's a beautiful name, though.
Thanks.
Then to my right, we have Blue Green Ivy. Ladies, you are welcome.
Thank you.
But first, I want to take your general perspective on dating. If we say dating in a Ghanaian context or African context, what do you make of dating, or what do you say dating is? Let's start with you.
Dating in our context is basically getting to know each other and preparing towards marriage. I think the definition of dating out there and how we have it here is so different at the moment. It's like you can't just date without saying you are going to get married. So like we cannot just say let's know each other, so that if we know we are okay, I can say I love you. Would you want us to go the extra mile? Then we go the extra mile. But it's like the moment I see you, I say I love you, and so we don't know whether we are dating or we are working towards marriage. It's confusing, but yeah. So that's how I would put it.
Okay, so no, let's hear from you.
Okay, so
Anoperia, right?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
So in Ghana, dating is far different from what we see in the dictionary, right? Like going on dates with someone, getting to know each other and all that. Like here in part of the world, dating is like you being more like intimate with the person that you are, in a relationship with and all that. Yeah. So the difference it's shaky. So we don't have a clear definition of what dating is here in Ghana.
So that means why if you invite a lady out, like maybe for a date today, and then she sees you with another lady, you say cheat on her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you see, I think I wouldn't blame us. The reason I wouldn't blame us is out there, going on dates is normal. It's regular. Yeah. Fathers take their daughters on dates. I remember when I was there, someone took the daughter on date just to pierce her ear.
Okay.
They don't pierce their ear like at birth, unlike us. So like you grow and you decide
that you want to do that.
The father took the daughter out on a date to do that. And I've seen my cousins post their dating sessions, their children's dating sessions with their husbands and wives. Like it's normal there. But here, most of our parents don't take us on dates. So, and we don't get to experience the normal affection that they show there. Like, they see you, they hug you, giving a peg is normal. The one who was speaking to me for church was always calling me Han, and it's a lady. But you come here, we don't do, those things are not regular. So the moment someone does that for you, it triggers an emotional feeling in you, and you think, no, this is different from my regular friend. So if that is the case, then maybe on a different level. But
but do you know that? No, you said in this part of our world, like we don't experience it. But I mean, back then they were doing it. Like, your mommy and your papi go take you go farm. That is a form of dating.
That's how
they take you go farm. Like they go cook. They go. You see, like there were special moments that as well.
Fun. Going to the farm that you go to do.
But it was fun.
Even if going to the farm could be fun, but then the point is, as you're going to the farm, the knock you go receive for the road. I know some things are changing where families even take their children to the mall. But you see, as they are going, there's always that consciousness of the money they are going to spend.
Yeah.
So you don't even have the freedom to even do the things you would want to do because there's so much caution around. You're so cautious. And because people are changing, but then the change is not really through emotional change or affection. It's more like, okay, go 4 years. So your father or your mother will take you out to go and buy food. It's only the food though.
Yeah.
But there isn't any emotions attached. You realize that you're not going to have any affectionate or emotional conversations whilst you're at the table. It's either you're all going to be on your phone or you're all busy, hungry, waiting for the food to come. When it comes, you consume and you are done.
So I mean, you are saying this because today we have access to how lives are lived out there or elsewhere, right?
Yeah.
Because of the internet. Because if not for that exposure, then we would have been content with how we lived our life.
Yeah.
One thing I'm getting is that you're talking about understanding of what dating actually even is. Now, so a lot of us don't even understand what dating is, right? But have you gone on any dates? Have you gone on dates? Have you gone on dates?
So my father used to take me out on dates.
I beg. Which one? So now let's take the fathers out. Those of us who don't get father out, we can talk.
I don't think I've gone on any dates.
You've not gone on a date before.
Not the kind of dates we have here in Ghana now.
No.
Like going on
we are in
a
Ghana
Yeah.
now.
going on a date with a friend or
Any
Could be
form
male,
of date.
female.
Male, female. Like, have you gone on a date before?
with a female, yeah.
But you've not gone on a date with a guy.
No,
Why?
I haven't.
Think
Is it
about
that guys have not asked you on a date or you have refused?
I don't feel comfortable going on a date with guys, but then I'm okay with the ladies.
This thing gets up.
I don't even have male friends, honestly.
This thing is dangerous.
Oh no, no what you're thinking.
What am I thinking?
Chrissy, I agree with you.
Like,
I don't have-
what makes you uncomfortable?
I don't know, but I don't feel comfortable with male friends, so I'm cool with the ladies. You know.
Okay, so you go on dates with only ladies.
Yeah.
You've not gone on a date with a guy.
Not that I remember.
But are you in a relationship? You don't go out on dates.
Not really.
He's the indoor person.
The light will not. Okay. What's up? Have you been on dates?
Yeah, with males.
No, you tell us. Share
Males,
some.
males, females, mixed ingredients.
Hey, did she get the experience? No. So I want to know. I want you to paint a picture of maybe one or two of dates that were memorable. Maybe one that was memorable, then one that you regretted going.
One I remember of it that was memorable was recently my female friend took me on a date for my birthday, but we ended up being 3. So
Okay.
and it was fun. We talked about a lot of things at the table, laughed at ourselves, and it's always fun being with those two people.
Yeah.
And the one that wasn't good, if I say it, the person would know. So I would say it.
No, like you know how you go fit tell a story, but you don't go finish it.
Yeah.
And then you
So-
go just twist down some way so the person will go know say.
I think in fact that's the first date I've gone on that is like, okay, you're going on a date with the intention of doing something, like kind of
Doing what?
Okay.
like you have gone on a date with the intention that you're going to get to know the person and then maybe something can come out of it. That's
okay.
I think to the best of my memory, that's the first time I've been on such a date. The others are like more friendly kind of
Yeah.
let's just hang out.
Okay.
But this one was like okay.
like a date that you're like, no,
yeah,
this is
this is a date kind of thing.
Yeah.
But yeah,
But what happened?
nothing really happened. It was just the aftermath of everything.
I want to know about your dates, like the dates with the ladies. Yeah, tell us about it.
It's just a fun date, like she mentioned, like going out and then having fun, experiencing new life and all that. Nothing much.
But these are people you know.
Yeah, these are people that I know.
They are more comfortable
Yeah.
with them. So if I ask you on a date, you're not an it.
I will.
I said you don't.
You're a different male.
No. So as I said, I don't have male friends, but then he's been a friend for like quite a long time, so I feel comfortable with you.
Okay.
Okay, but other than that, I can't just go on a date with someone that I do not know.
Okay. Then it means that you've not even tried this digital dating. But does it make sense?
So like the way she's smiling.
I have.
That's interesting.
Okay, no, we'll come. But me, let me tell you about some things I've got on.
Okay.
Interesting. I said, I'm from the 80s. Yeah? So I want to tell you like how we used to do something where you have to go and either throw stone. Yeah, you go throw stone at a lady's gate. As an alert for her to come out because you cannot go into the house and ask of her.
Yes, the father is waiting.
Yes. You see, and there was a time that I think we had completed the SS or something.
Look at the way he's all smiles.
Yeah, then, I
He remembers the lady.
I remember the lady.
Oh.
Then I had gone to this lady's. The time I wanted to go, it was in the afternoon, but something happened. Then it went late. But we had agreed that we were going to actually take a walk to somewhere. That's how we did our date. We walk to somewhere and go and sit down. Then we talk and go and escort her. Then unfortunately, this time when I got to the entrance, there was somebody there. So I couldn't trust on. So I had to greet and enter the house. I entered the house and then that was her father. And she asked, I greeted, I asked for the daughter. She said, okay, who are you? What's my daughter to you? Then now, that is where the explanation starts.
You explained that.
I introduced myself. I said, your daughter is my friend. I wanted to come and visit her. Then the man was like, you want to visit at your age, you want to visit someone's daughter at this time? Then I started shaking. Because as I watched the body face, he said, by this time. Then I said, I didn't check that. You see, as this thing go on, the lady would have come to hide somewhere where she could laugh, waiting to see if they would call her or something. But eventually the father called her to come out, but we didn't get to go on the date. He said it's late, so you can say hello to her here. And
date cut short.
So we don't go fit talk anything. We say go somewhere.
Sit up for you.
The father and mother are here. They say this is the girl. So I say Obesrano, Tisrano. Finish visiting and then leave, and then I left. I think that day it was. I felt like something was going to happen. I was thinking about I was going to either lash me, but I also knew that he couldn't lash me. But he would definitely be hard on me, and that he was. But it was okay. So since then, I had to re-strategize and not go there in the evening again. But that was like growing up kind of dates. But I've been on dates. I've been on dates that just for the first time, and I don't want to meet the person again. Some I would want to continue, and most of them are friendly dates. Interesting ones, like a place where you either have fun, games. I like a lot of activities. So mostly that is what I do. Let's move on to Anoperia. Tell us about your digital date. I want to know how it works. I've been telling people that I want to know how this thing work. I want to know.
It's like, normal chatting with somebody who is not with you, like maybe in the same country. The person is far away from you, like long distance.
So the person must be out of the
Not
country.
necessarily. Like, it depends on whoever you meet. You get it? So maybe you meet somebody who doesn't live here in Ghana, but then outside. It could be anywhere outside. So then you start talking to the person. It's just a normal chat. You agree to be in a relationship. This time around, not dating, like not going on a date, but then you decide to be in a relationship. You get it? So you actually are in a relationship, but not physical, as in you being together.
So what do you do? What do you do in that relationship?
We talk. We talk, that's all. Nothing much.
So this is like personal experience. How many of such have you?
Personal experience.
Yeah.
Once.
How did it go?
It went well.
So you are still together?
I can't really say.
But then I want to know for Anoperia whether there are dating apps.
Okay.
So is it that you met such a person on a dating app, or a friend introduce you to the person, you ended up maybe through WhatsApp, you were chatting. Because recently I saw one on Instagram. I think it's a Ghanaian Nigerian dating app. Forgotten the name. That they were advertising that they want to like.
So you can find someone on a dating app, but mine wasn't on a dating app. Yes.
But you know of the dating app.
Yeah, those places, they say things they go on. But
Really?
yeah, I don't know. But they say things they go on. Yeah, but what is different from digital dating and compared to like a normal form of dating or relationship?
I think it's just like having an online class versus an in-person class. Online class, it could be video, it could be audio, and the same with the dating online or digital dating. So some of the things that you would love to experience in person, you don't get to experience there.
Like what?
Oh, of course, you're human. You want affection at times. You want some cuddles. You want some hugs. You want some pegs. You don't get that.
That's all you go.
Have you heard?
But that's the only disadvantage.
Have you heard of the saying that they said distance dating? They were saying, I miss you. I miss you too. I wish you were here.
That's true.
I wish you were here. Yeah. So you don't get to. But if you are someone who loves to talk. I think it's gonna be okay for you, and someone who loves to talk and doesn't really care about the physical stuff. You are good to go. So it depends on the person. Yeah.
But do you think that digital relationships today is advisable? Like, can something good come out of it?
It is.
Oh, it is.
I mean, people are getting married through digital dating and all that.
That's true.
And then right now, like, we are in a global village, right? So you can easily meet someone out there. Depending on how much you click, you can end up, getting married and all that. And for me, it's about the comfort that comes with it. Like, no stress,
She doesn't like stress.
I don't like the stress, like, come over and all those kind of things. I don't like those things.
So you don't like come over.
So you're just comfortable talking to the person.
So you are saying that you are still in the digital dating space.
That's not what I'm saying.
You know what I mean? You're saying you don't like.
But I would prefer dating someone online than dating someone in person.
Doesn't it come with, because there are so many things that when someone is close to you, you get to pick up than when the person is far away from you.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah.
Like having an in-person conversation, you can feel the emotions better, right? So you can even tell if the people are being real or not real. Is that not a problem, like being too digital with relationship?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Well, it works perfect.
Yeah, it does.
So at what point would you move from digital
to physical?
I don't know, maybe I've not met someone that I like in person, so hopefully when I meet somebody that I like.
But I mean, when you even get married, you are looking at still.
Oh no.
Okay.
But it works too. I mean, sometimes when the person is outside and then you are in the house and all that, you can still talk to the person.
No, that's one. I mean, I think I agree. What are some of the red flags you should look out for in this? Are there some? Yes. Can people take advantage of?
Yeah, they can.
Others, because I know there are very good people in our digital space, and like we have all agreed that some people are even getting their lifetime partners from this. But is it possible that you can also get into wrong hands? And if you are getting into wrong hands, what are some of the things you should look out for as a guide if you want to go digital?
I have not had that experience, but then I think.
But have you dated someone online before?
No.
Oh, you don't know about digital?
No, I don't.
You like in person?
I like in person. I want to be physical. So I think I don't know some of the red flags, but what I would say is in order to prevent anything untoward or anything dangerous that can happen to you, if it's possible, try to do some background search about the person.
Okay.
Maybe you go through the person's, if it's Instagram, some of the person's friends, try and reach out to them. Like, go through what the person has been posting over time to know the kind of person he or she is. try and find out about the person one way or the other. If you've decided to go into that full time, you must invest. If you are, the stress will be to invest time in find out about the person, because the person can hide so many things from you. You are not in the same space. You're not going to meet each other regularly. You should ask relevant questions. Like if the person,
that's important.
If the person is a Ghanaian but does not live in Ghana, you want to know his family back home. Try and see if you can make acquaintances with some of them if you really, really want to take it extra mile. So I think those are the things that you can do to prevent anything bad from happening.
At what point would you want to meet someone physically, through digital dating? Say
I think the time will just bring itself.
So for instance, if you meet someone, you're dating someone digitally and the person goes like, oh, I'm not going to be in Ghana till like the next 2 years.
And then wait, most of the people that I've dated online are people that I know from Ghana and then left.
Oh,
it's not like meeting them online when I do not know anything about them.
That is safe.
But then the crowd that are digital.
If that is it, then you have.
Then I've done digital dating before.
You've done what?
Then I've done digital dating before.
But I'm talking about someone that you don't know at all.
Random people
just go online. Somebody hit you up in your DM.
Someone told me like,
I think it has happened to me once.
Okay.
Like someone I do not know at all. Yeah. But the person was a Ghanaian, and then at the end of the day, he came down to Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to come and see you.
Yes.
Like someone go come Ghana all the way. Oh my god.
It's your car now.
Uncle, are they?
Now I want no say either go on or he cast.
Oh, but me, it's fun, honestly.
Okay.
It's fun than dating somebody like in Ghana.
For you, it's the stress. It's about the stress. It's about the come over.
It's about the come over. He doesn't want to come over.
Digitally, where do you draw the line as well? In the conversations, because I can't see you. I can't see.
But sometimes you have to really move with your instincts. Like through your conversation, you would know whether the person is real or not.
Okay.
And then most of those ones that are not real would end up playing hide and seek with you. You get it? So you chat them in the morning, and in as much as the timing and all that is different, you should actually know when the person is available and all that. You talk, so you would get to know what he or she is doing at the end of the day.
But the person can still plan very well. The person is a good actor or actress.
Yeah.
So you just have to be hopeful that you are in.
So
this hope in the air.
You are in with the right person.
So when it gets to the issue of send me news and all that,
no, I don't do that. Honestly, I wouldn't do that.
Send me news.
I wouldn't. So I had one experience with this person. I wouldn't mention he's a popular person, like a known Ghanaian, whoever. And then for him, until you send him news, he doesn't like. I don't know how to put it. I mean, we are in a relationship, so once in a while you send in money and all that. And it wasn't even with me telling him to send me money. He initiated it right from the on go. Like he was like, "I'm going to give you this amount of money, all right?"
You see why she's comfortable.
Yeah.
You should show us the way.
No come over, right?
The money will come. Tap.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not going to continue.
Continue.
And at a point, he goes like, "Okay, so send me this, send me that." And I was like, you this guy, like, you are very known in Ghana, you get it, and then you want me to go that low and then send you those news and all that. So because I was like, I'm not going to send him any news, he ended the relationship.
Yeah, but the thing is digital.
No. If you really love somebody and you really want to be with someone, you don't really want to see their nakedness. What if I send it to you and then you also send it to someone else?
Oh, that's true.
Or maybe your phone gets missing and then it gets into the hands of the wrong person.
Yeah.
Like
that's true. That's valid. That's valid. So if he wants to go that far, then he just have to get a ticket and come down, maybe.
Yeah. So maybe one of the red flags would be don't be sending news when the person starts asking you
for news. Yeah, so that's a dangerous thing to do. So the money don't come again. No, like,
the money don't cost.
I've been very single for a while.
You should have consider
so
digital.
Maybe I have to go digital and see where that will take me. I will love come over. Okay, so I shouldn't get somebody who say don't come over.
Yes.
Or I won't come over.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get someone who will come over.
Who come over?
But what if the person is outside now?
If we reach there, we will see it. Okay, it's not a bad thing. Just as you can have businesses thriving digitally, relationships can also thrive digitally.
But it takes extra effort.
Extra work. You need to put in a lot of work. Like the conversation must be,
Communication must be on top. Because you're not meeting. So the only thing that keeps you guys going is talking. So you cannot be so busy and be doing digital.
But you know, there are some people that you even go to their DMs, you hit them up, and they don't respond. Meanwhile, they are not actually seeing anybody, and they are 247 praying
for a miracle.
To
get their better house.
And they don't recognize that the digital space could also be one avenue they could meet somebody. I mean, she has told us how amazing it is in the digital space. So
maybe I should consider that.
Yeah,
you have to.
Myself. Yeah, so I think that people should be more responsive. I mean, it's okay to be nice,
Yeah.
When somebody hits you up in your DM,
just say hi,
just have a conversation.
If it doesn't go the way you want it, then just say bye.
It's even easier because it's digital.
Yeah.
You just behind your phone.
You don't lose anything.
So if we come your DM where we send message, we dey beg respond.
I'm going to read up to the viewers.
Everybody. I'll start hating DMs. Because if in person or they work for trying to get out.
Yeah.
So,
we thank Baumia for being digital with us.
Yes, I think that's one. Okay.
You don't want to go there.
No, I don't want to go there. Now that we find ourselves in a digital space, let's explore it to the fullest. Okay, so that we can. Because I've seen people meet business partners, done great investments through the digital space. So I believe that we can do the same for relationships.
Relationships are beautiful, whichever way you decide to go, whether digital or manual.
I like that.
Whether digital or manual, I think if we put in the work that it deserves and make it work,
okay,
anything will work if the two involved are ready to put in the efforts that is needed. So choose your choice, make it work.
For me, I don't really know what works for someone else. Okay. You get it?
I mean, you are lucky. You have discovered.
It's not about me being lucky, but it's about getting the right people or meeting the right people. You get it? I think I've not regretted dating anybody online. I mean, it doesn't go well for me. We just back off. At the end of the day, we haven't met in person. Nothing really matters, happening between us. You get it? So if it doesn't work, you just go your way and I also go my way.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a smart one.
But can you, like, the way you go feel meet somebody physically, then forgive the person? Then say, I have fallen in love.
Something happens online.
So it can be digital.
Yeah, something happens. I'm not talking out of experience, but it's possible.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Okay. I just imagine how you go manage like a digital breakup. You go there inside, you're broken up with you digitally.
You saw them digitally.
Okay, so what about having a crush on somebody online?
Okay. Online.
Yeah.
You go just the crash from the
because you can't tell the person.
No,
you
could message the person and the person may not even mind you, right? But I think it's even easier. I mean, if I'm crashing on you and my only access to you is on a digital space, I can easily send you a message that I've been crashing on you. I mean, I would like to get to know you. Can we meet up somewhere Hey, we can meet up somewhere. I mean, but can we get to know ourselves? Can we start talking? You understand? Once the person is responsive, I mean, we can continue from there. But, I mean, I don't know, but I've come to realize that if a lady they like you,
she know they like you.
If she know they like you,
no matter what you do,
you go send me, she don't go mind. She go give you excuses. She don't go make time respond to your comments. But if she like,
it's not only a lady. Even if a guy doesn't like you, it goes both ways. Yeah. If someone doesn't like you, they don't put in the effort.
But I do agree with the try.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh, my agenda with the try.
I know what you're talking about.
What agenda? Even if we know they like you, we don't go. make them too obvious
Obvious.
like that. No, we be trying though. Like we go respond to the messages, maybe the timing small. Even if you want make we meet you, we go meet you. Yeah.
Okay.
So we did try. You do I make people put a clap for us more. Oh. It's been another interesting conversation on this episode. I think I have learned a lot. I get to change the perception that relationships or dating must be traditional as we used to know. That there's a lot of good people on the digital space, and you just have to be careful and then scrutinize well and then go in for it. But you also mentioned something very important. If you don't have the time or if you are too busy, then you cannot do digital dating because communication is key. All right. So thank you so much, guys. Thank you, listeners and viewers. Until we meet again on the next episode, it's bye from here.
It's a wrap. Cheers to digital.